And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the DW Randomizer tournament here. We are in the quarterfinals, and tonight's matchup features Ziggy versus Big Slamoo. It is game number 1 of a best-of-3 showdown. Hi, everyone. I'm LOZ Cards Fan 23, and joining me on the commentary this evening, Oog37. Well, we just popped in the stats, and they are not looking so good. A lot of reds.
They're not looking so good for the runners, but oh my goodness, I wanted both the attack power and DP in single digits, but this is just juicy.
Oh, absolutely. 5 strength, only 19 HP, 10 agility, 5 MP, 5 DP, 5 AP. Oh, this could be a slog of a start for these runners.
Let's just hope when they hit go, there is either a torch or a fairy water in that throne room.
Oh, of course, absolutely, indeed. So, both of these runners here in the quarterfinals, 2 wins to advance to the semifinals of the Dragon Warrior Randomizer tournament. I'm looking forward to this one. These have been some very, very good matches here. I expect this to be nothing less than a close race.
Yes, we've had some really close races, and we're at the point where everybody is a bang player, so we know we're going to see some stuff, and we hope it's just the good stuff and the right decisions are made.
Oh, no question about it. There are no more easy matches going forward here. It's anybody's guess who's going to win any of their matchups. Hopefully, we don't see too many sweeps. Hopefully, we see all of these go the distance, all 3 games. But we are underway here. Ziggy versus Big Slamoo, game number 1 of their quarterfinals. We have a curse spell.
Fairy water, so there you have something to throw right off the hop.
Yep, and it does 9 to 16 damage. The curse spell can be sold for 180 gold pieces, which, if we find an early town, you may see the runners cash it in to buy something.
We're getting a save from Ziggy right away.
Yeah, we are getting a save. So Big Slamoo is going to be the first one to go outside, and we are in the isthmus here. It's kind of like the Panama Canal.
Yes, the stretch that you must get to from one way to the other. Of course, they put the castle right in the middle of it, so you got to walk around a castle to get from one side to the other.
I mean, heck, you look at this map, that northwestern corner looks like North America, and the southeastern corner looks like South America, but Ziggy getting the magic drinky down, and that is nice.
Slamoo got the scorpion, so Slamoo has hit level 2. Well, they both have level 2.
Yeah, very nice. One more experience point, and this is going to do it. Big Slamoo will be the first to level 3. So let's take a look. We've got 18 power, 1, 1, 1. So other than the power, a bunch of aces.
Yes, Aaron, to you too. We do have Van Halen playing at the castle. Yes, 18 power, reroll, right?
Yes, and already if we see metal slimes, they're going to run away from us, Oog.
Looks like Scorpion has a sleep spell.
Yes, they do, so that's very nasty right there, and Big Slamoo will be sent to start. Every time you take a death, you lose half of your gold. In this early stage of the game, not really consequential here, but exploration could be difficult in these early goings.
Ziggy gets himself to level 3. I love when it's that one big number.
Oh, Metal Scorpions have the artificial DL2 breath, as I like to call it. It's the Hurtmore spell. Back to start he goes again.
You have cast Deathmore. It is effective.
It most certainly is, Oog. And now Ziggy knows about the sleep spell, and he, too, will be sent back to start.
So it looks like right now we have the ghosts.
Well, it's a solid grind. I mean, you get 4 experience points every time you take down a ghost, but the next level is going to be at 35 HP. And, well, there's a red slime.
Ooh, we have a poltergeist.
And we have a draw. Ooh.
The crit on the poltergeist for 15, level 4 coming for Slamoo.
That's a huge gain right there. 9, 2, 2, 2. So we had 18, 1, 1, 1. Now we have 9, 2, 2, 2. So we divide 1 and multiply the others.
You take away and you give us.
Exactly. An interesting level, but guess what? In level 4, we still have no spells. 24 MP and nothing to use it for.
So what's the first spell going to be? I'm going for outside.
Return.
All right. We have a Radiant from Tadaru.
Yeah, and these are logical guesses, in my opinion. Ones that are not really going to help us in the early goings. I mean, you'll want to see heal, hurt, or heal more, or hurt more, but I don't think these runners are going to get either.
Air 2 wants to hurt more. Angel wants Repel, then we have a Sleep.
Hey, a big slam. Ooh, with level 5 here on that Magic Drakey. 1, 0, 4, 2, stop spell, and Repel.
So Angel was right, and with Bob, they said Repel. But we got a stop spell and Repel. Hey, you know what? Those metal scorpions now become an option.
They most certainly do indeed. Slamu out of HP, so he will be sent back to start by the Magic Drakey. This ghost will give Ziggy level 4, but he will still have no spells.
Now, looking here. Oh, look at this little exploration Ziggy's doing. I was just about to ask, when do you think they break out and check something, but we already found a cave.
And I have no idea what this cave is, and without a torch and without Radiant, maybe it's...
I'm looking at, this looks like
Tablet.
Cave.
It definitely is Tablet. No encounters, got to the stair rather quickly. Yeah, and the direction that Ziggy was going, absolutely that's Tablet.
Ziggy was zagging his way through. It only means Tablet.
Now just needs to find this one chest here. Of course, you got to be careful. There are no enemies here in the Tablet cave, so if you don't know your way around... And there's the tease, Erdrick's Token. That is one of the 3 pieces of homework that needs to be done. You need to get the Staff of Rain, the Stones of Sunlight, and the Erdrick's Token. Now, to get the Staff of Rain, you must get the Silver Harp, then find the Trading Cave where the old man will turn it into the Staff of Rain.
So we have the dedicated grind going on Slamoos. He is now 52 points away from level 6. Make that 36 points away from level 6.
You are correct. Yeah, these Scorpions, and now they're afraid of him with that 39 strength that they've got.
But hopefully, he's probably looking for one of them medals. And here we go, we got a medal.
There's just one problem. He got back attacked, and back to start he goes.
Ouch.
Oh, Ziggy finds our first town. Well, it's Hawksness.
It's always Hawksness.
Yup, the game knows.
You know, those red slimes guarding Hawksness, though.
Yeah, those red slimes know not what they are doing, Oog.
They don't.
There's an opportunity for a droll, and hey, that is 18 more points for Slamu.
I was going to say, the Droll's a nice, comfortable enemy at this.
Ah, but Ziggy got perfect bid. No 18 points for him. That is unfortunate.
And we are 2 points away from level 6 for Slamu.
Yeah, he'll probably see a red slime. See him?
He knows.
So, yep, the 2 points that he exactly needs, and that is going to be level 6 for Big Slamu. 8, 2, 1, 1, and there's the big heal more.
All right, so now that we have the heal more, is the hurt more following next level, or is it gonna troll us till level 16?
Level 14.
I'm gonna go with lucky level 13.
That's a reasonable guess, I say. Hey, look, a regular slime, and Ziggy wanted it because that gives him a nice experience total. I don't blame him.
Slamu still hitting that grind. It's funny, if he just grinds his way up to the next, he will find a...
stop spell? Well, the good news is the stop spell connected. The bad news is it decided to attack anyways, but not this time.
Oh, and Ziggy trying the same thing, but without the stop spell, sent home.
Yep, and Big Slamu gets the big 31 points. The next level's at 337 points.
So we're 105 away.
You got that right. And there's another Scorpion that decides to flee. And by the way, we do have a Sparko Bridge. We'll see if either of these runners does the, the validation check.
I would do it. Because I know I'm not winning. I would never be at this part of the tournament.
Right. Oh, Big Slamu missed on the stop spell, and the Metal Scorpion will send him back to start. I think it's got 75% hurt more.
The Metal Scorpion rocked him like a hurricane, and you know it.
Oh, yeah, you hate to see that. I mean, it's by default, it's a 1 in 4 chance of a miss, but of course in the randomizer, that can vary.
It's not randomized if it doesn't vary.
True.
Oh, another crit on Poltergeist. He's done
Nice.
that twice now.
2 crits now on a Poltergeist for Big Slamu. That is very, very nice. You love to see that.
Do you think Slamu goes a bit further out once he gets level 7?
I think it depends on what the stats are, because, you know, we need to get to 600 points in order to get to level 8.
Correct. But that 47 attack power with his fists, I think is not a bad thing at all.
Yeah, plus, he still has a cursed belt he could sell, you know, if we find a club or a hand axe or something like that, or a copper sword, you know, something for these runners to try to get some extra offense. Of course, a shield would be nice, chainmail.
Big Slamu just hand-chopped that Scorpion down.
Oh, absolutely. He's gotten a few crits already in this seed. Another Metal Scorpion opportunity, which will put him 10 away.
And Ziggy just gets sent home by his next Metal Scorpion.
Yeah, it decided to bite instead of go for the hurt more there. And there's the punch right there, but Big Slamu only taking 9 damage. He should be good to go. And yes, indeed, 10 more points to level 7. This'll do it.
As long as the stop spells keep hitting, this is a nice way to get to where you need to be.
And Slamu not taking any chances here. Oh, the back-to-back attacks. Oh, the 3 in a row. Do I hear 4? Nope, because Big Slamu takes him down, and this will be level 7. And Ziggy continuing to have bad luck with Metal Scorpions. And we've got 3, 10, and 9 plus hurt, and hurt more than double whammy.
Level 7 hurt and hurt more. I think they're gonna go explore a bit now.
Oh, no doubt about it, Oog. It's just a matter of which way are these runners going to go. Hey, Big Slamu's going to try. Hawk says, hey, a Wyvern, a big chance. Unfortunately, he's back attack. He will be denied.
Murder Bird goes a murdering.
Yeah, that could have been another 64 points. Yeah, tough break.
105 on the gold, too.
Very tough break there. Ziggy sees the Wyvern. He too gets back attack, but survives it, but not able to escape, and he'll be sent back to start yet again.
Even the Poltergeists are getting in on the back attack game.
Oh, they most certainly are indeed. How about a Droll? This one, it's the opposite. It's like, bye. Oh, here's another chance for Slamu, and this time he'll connect.
Yeah, if you could get a couple more of those, you need 3 more of those. And then you're at level 8.
Oh, but he gets back attacked by a Metal Scorpion, and he's got 8 HP left. And he's just going to go right for the hurt more. That's a good idea. Then heal more and see if you can get to the spike tile here in Hawks. He's not going to heal. Now he's going to heal. Oh, he mismenued.
Ouch. With this little MP right now, that's not something you hope to do.
Oof. Well, at least it's a Poltergeist, and it's another back attack. We've seen so many of those.
Well, Angel, we were trying to get Gambit to, like, secretly get Math Girl to roll a seed, too.
Ooh, Spectre, this is a good source of XP right here for Slamu, and is going to go ahead and use that. That's 500 on the dot, 100 away from level 8. Oh, this slime knows not what it's doing, and on the spike tile, well, it's a stone, man. Forget about it.
He's not letting you forget about it.
Yeah, he's not even running away. He'll be sent back to start, but it is at least knowledge for Slamu. Plus, he got, good amount of experience points before getting to that spike tile.
Absolutely, and with both Moors, the seed frees itself up, because all you're going to do is gain more MP.
Ziggy is able to connect on the stop spell, so he might have an opportunity here to get some much-needed points. He's 300 points behind Slamu. Oh, got the attack.
One more, come on. Yep, there we go.
And Slamu looks like he's going to grind here, after seeing those Wyverns. This is a good idea.
100 away from 8, and 3 enemies get you there. This area.
Oh, here's a Warlock. This is another good one to go on. If he sees a Wyvern now, that's going to be enough, and there it is.
Are you dictating this? Did you read the seed?
I think I did read this seed. This is taped. This is definitely a taped seed. Yeah. We've got 4, 9, 23, and 18.
See, there you go. Let's venture even further.
All right, now going to continue to go to the northeast here to see if he can find some towns or caves. And it's another Wyvern. Hey, another opportunity for Slamu.
And looks like Ziggy's just trying to get to level 7, maybe C, hoping probably for that hurt more that he will get.
Oh, another opportunity. It stops, and it doesn't connect. He'll get another 78 points.
And we're looking for 975.
That is correct. 210 more points, and he's there. But right now, he's trying to find something. Maybe. Oh, he's found a town. We know it's not Hawksness.
We have a real.
But a Blue Dragon's going to stop him in his tracks. Baby breath. Oh, okay. So for the moment.
Nice.
Let's see if he can run away. 30 agility. It's very tough. And they're breathing a lot. It might be 75%. He gets away and gets to the town. It's Cole.
Top Cole, baby. Let's see what we have. 4 down from the fountain.
All right, 4 down from the fountain. We've got nothing. So there are not 3 curse belts. There is no more than 2 curse belts. What do we have in the armory? Silver shield, small shield, a club, a flame sword. Well, if there's a gold grind, this is a viable shop to go to, but we're going to go on a little bit of a shopping spree. He is going to buy the small shield.
Yes, actually, when you hit the spike tile and there's nothing there, it's actually that teacher from Billy Madison telling you, I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Exactly right. I'm a little surprised that Slamu would not buy the club there, but he must feel okay with the 54 attack power from his fist, so probably wait for a better weapon to show up.
And the hurt more helps.
Yeah, the hurt more, and that's another reason. You've got the hurt more. There's no need really to level up your weapon yet.
Ziggy's found his way to 7. Now his hurt more.
Yep, he gets his hurt more, but look at that 54 punch! Yeah, when you're on 19 defense, forget about it.
The fun police have made their appearance, so they are now not allowed to be on the spike tile at Sharlock.
Right. Because I always play the game that whatever enemies we see, whatever we don't see is what you have to consider as a candidate for the spike tile in Sharlock. Absolutely right, Oog.
Stonemen.
Yep, Ziggy now knows about it.
Seen Blue Dragon, so those 3 are gone.
Right.
I'm going Golem.
Golem's a good guess. We'll see. I'm not going to make a guess. Too early for me to guess at this point, but that's a good guess, Golem.
Well, I'm throwing the dagger in the second quarter.
All right. Now Slamu heading for the west here. Oh, there's a gold man. Does he want 650 golds? Nope, not interested.
Ziggy has found the wyverns.
Yeah, this is good news for him. He can start to catch up. Another town for Slamu, but again, guarded by a blue dragon, but again, going for the baby breath. And is able to escape on the 30 agility, but it's like, just where do you think you're going?
Blue Dragon, I'm sorry. Did you actually think I was done with you?
Exactly, Oog. All right, Ziggy continued to grind here in the desert. Yeah, and unfortunately for Slamu, oh, is he going for the... Nah, he can only go for 5.
It's too bad. Try the double heal more and just hope. Sorry, double hurt more and just hope.
Yeah, it's about a 50-50 chance you're going to connect. Yeah, he may try it on this attempt. I mean, it'll cost him 10. Let's see what he decides to do. He's still trying to run, and it's just not working out for him, Oog. Level 8, and quickly, Ziggy's catching up.
Ziggy's only 140 behind now.
And he still cannot run away. It looks like this town is going to go unclaimed. Yeah.
That's 650.
Yeah, Ziggy decides to go for it. He wants the money. Yeah, and Slamu is denied that town, whatever it might be.
Oh, all of a sudden, that 300 XP lead is just vanished.
Now, here's the thing with Ziggy. He's got 1,319 golds at risk, and he is out of MP, and he's got a ways to go in order to get to Cole, so this is going to be tough. He needs a good walk here. He is closing in on it, though. Oh, but he's going south instead. But it is a dead end, so it's going to filter him in the right direction at the very least. Slamu is not going to hesitate. He's going to go back west and hope that he has a better shot. Bad loot news for Ziggy. A dodge and a poltergeist run means he's denied the points.
And he got keys.
It's Rimmeldar. Huge find for Slamu here. Magidraki for Ziggy. Shouldn't have too much trouble taking it down, and we'll get 12 more points. Ooh, a skeleton could be a good source of points. It's just baby breath. Just baby breath.
Unfortunately, Slamu was 3 coins away from buying a 4th key.
Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, you hate to see this. Ziggy's just short of town, and the wizard will stop him, and he loses 716 gold.
Ouch.
Bad luck there for Ziggy. You just hate to see that. Let's see what's in the armory in Rimmeldar for Slamu. Not much gold to spend on. We've got magic armor, a broadsword. It'll come back later.
So we've got all of, like, the really good stuff to buy found between the two towns.
Yeah, the only problem is we have no gold at the moment. Oh, man, look at everything guarding Rimmeldar here. Now it's the AK-47s. Well, I can cross that one off. It's not going to be an AK-47 on the spike tile in Sherlock.
But here's a nice 172, and there's level 9 for Slamu.
That's perfect. The numbers 10, 13, 1, 10. Big level there.
Wow. And look, our MP is now in the orange.
And we can use 8 heal mores with that 66 MP.
I've seen people dive and win with that before, so...
I have too. And look at this. He's going to go for it. And it's a swing and a miss on the hurt more. Again, it's about a 50-50 chance.
And it's... I guess he has to hit the next 2.
Nah, he's going to try to run away.
He's got to go home.
Wow, 41 hit from the Blue Dragon.
9 over on Ziggy's side.
Yeah, right now this is close. I mean, Slamu has a slight exploration, but Ziggy has caught up tremendously on the experience. I mean, look how close it is. It's 12 points. That is 1 Magidraki.
And it looks like Ziggy is going to find the town as long as the Stoneman just leaves him alone.
A Wyvern Slamu will gladly take that. Next level's at 1,500 points, and Ziggy does make it to Cole.
Now, what will Ziggy do after finding the nothing?
Well, I would imagine he'll check the shop.
200 gold. What did we have there? I mean, that was our only weapon we could buy.
A full plate is there, but you need 3,000. Let's see what he decides to buy. He'll buy the small shield, of course. Will he go for the club? Yeah, he's going to go for the club.
Not only can it kill enemies, but it can make sure that his car stays safe.
Yep, that's an additional 4 attack power points right there for Ziggy as another Wyvern goes down. Looks like Slamu's going to go for the grind. And, yep, he wants the money. He wants the money.
Well, he knows where a broadsword is.
Yeah, it's a great idea. If he finds another one, I would imagine he's going to make a beeline back to Rimmeldar. Or, you know, he could grind a little more and go for the full plate if he wanted to as well.
We have a cave. We have an eastern cave, a cave east of, what was that, Cole.
All right, we see a green dragon, so, oh, the dodge! And Ziggy's gonna be sent back! Oh, the green dragon, the Dodge dealership here, selling a lemon of a caravan.
Oh, and looks like Slamu is just trying to settle into a Wyvern grind right now. No,
I like this play. There. I like this play.
I would do the same. I would go grab keys, full keys, before going back to the treasury myself. That's what...
Yeah, I'm surprised that we haven't seen anybody go back to the treasury yet.
Well, only Slamu has found keys.
Right.
And it looks like Slamu is preoccupied with something else before they go buy more keys. Like, enough for a broadsword and more keys.
Well, this is enough money to get said broadsword.
But not enough keys yet. This'll do your keys and more. Well, but running away.
Well, I think he's more focused on the experience grind rather than the gold.
Right here. Is it not?
Well, this will be the level 10 for Slamu after taking down this wyvern, and we've got 11 power, 27 agility, 6 and 0.
Oh, okay, this just got... Well, like you say, it's not how they start. It's how they finish, and this one looks like it started not so good, but look where we are now.
Yeah, these numbers are sick. I mean, the defense isn't that great, but our agility is at 70 right now. Oh, and Slamu out of resources, didn't realize it. Oof, that's a mistake. Unless that was intentional. Maybe it was intentional.
And maybe going to check the treasury now? Oh, going back to buy keys, then check the treasury.
Exactly. All right, so he'll buy as many keys as he possibly can. Here's the first metal slime, and immediately is like, nope. Well, this is definitely not Tablet Cave. It's something else.
This looks like Mountain Cave, just from the way we're looking. Maybe
all right.
Gold, 592. I'm inside.
All right, this time he'll have a shot at least. And he gets one. Herb. Dragon Scale for 2 defensive points. No metal slime in the armor.
He'll walk.
Oh, that is beautiful. So now that's 3,000 gold we don't need to spend on full plate, and that's why you check the treasury first before you make that purchase.
Berry flute in mountain.
That's a good pickup, and I mean it's useful against the golems. Not so useful against stonemen, unfortunately. Let's check the basement here for Slamu. And it is the trading cave. We've got one of our old men residents here in the castle. And we've got the sword! The armor and the sword in a tentacle castle? What?
I've had that happen before. It's usually at the start of the seed, and then the rest of the seed goes wrong from there.
Forget the pyramid game. It is long gone canceled, unless, of course, the death necklace is a factor.
Right now, with 115 at level 10, it has to have some really, really bad strength gains.
Oh, we might see that strength flatline. We've seen a lot of big strength pickups, and Ziggy's going to get level 10 now. So forget the broadsword.
Ziggy needs to find Rimuldar.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He's got to find it soon.
Going right for the spike tile now, Slamu.
Yeah, with 115 attack power, it is definitely a more viable play. Plus, you have plenty of MP to heal up. 29. 55. Not taking any chances. Going to go for the heal more right here. 102 to 135 is needed. 94. This next attack has a good chance.
Oh, double stoneman.
Boy, a 44 hit, and down it goes. It covered the entire spread, Oog, and it's another Zog. So we now know, by process of elimination, there are coordinates.
But look at this, going for a little grind, get to a level 11.
Why not? That's 155 points every time you take it down, plus 148 gold, and, you know, looks like all they have is punch more at the moment.
Ziggy gets out, finds another town. Oh.
All right. He's got coal.
Finds coal, so goes back to coal. That's right, he went east of coal.
He's going to heal up right now after that mountain dive. So mountain had nothing.
The fairy flute, but that's if you want to use it. It goes with my golem theory, though.
It does indeed. Now Slamu is in tablet.
Taking the sensible way of lighting the torch.
Yep.
Are you doing some more exploration?
Yep, trying to head west, but that's a dead end.
Maybe you want to grab a drink if you like salt water.
Oh, we got a green dragon. All right, so I'm going to say an Axe Knight is on the spike tile in Sharlock.
Okay. It is noted.
So we'll see if any of us nail the prediction.
One swing in the Wyverns now.
Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, baby breath for the Goldman. Of course, with Erdrick's armor, we take considerably less damage. Reduce damage to hurt more, reduce damage to Dragon Breath. You heal 1 HP every step you take. Complete resistance to stop spell, and you don't take any damage on the swamp tiles or the 15 HP trap tiles either.
And we have another cave south of where Ziggy found Mountain.
Except he's having problems with these blue dragons again.
They have been the nuisance. They have been the pest.
Gets away this time around and finds probably it's either going to be Swamp or the Grave.
He's walking too far for it to... I think that's Swamp.
I think it's Swamp. Yep, Swamp North. And it looks like the Stone Man, another Stone Man. Could we have triple Stone Man on spike tiles? Not happening. We never see triples.
What happens if we do get tic-tac-toe? Does everybody win?
Yeah, Joker, Joker, Joker. You win the Joker jackpot, and I think it's what? 25,000 gold. So yeah, if we get Stone Man, Stone Man, Stone Man, that's Joker, Joker, Joker.
And here we have Swamp South. That almost looked useless until we saw that bridge.
Yeah. All right, Slamu now having some problems with the blue dragon. And there's another cave, and this is the Jerk Cave.
And they have werewolves guarding the jerk.
Ooh, level 11 for Slamu. 3, 4, 1, 20, and sleep. Yeah, he just got that blue dragon, went after it, and he got 180!
Yeah, Slamu's finding Mountain now.
Yep, Ziggy takes down that werewolf for 95 points.
Ziggy really needs Rimmildar.
Oh, for sure. He needs it soon. And he finds, hey, Camlin.
Imagine having keys coming here.
I know, right? And he's going to buy the copper sword. You know, I can't fault him for that. He's not found Rimmildar yet. That's been the difference right now. Because, remember, was it Ziggy that was just short of that town?
Yep.
That right now is the difference. That blue dragon is standing in his way. Well, there's a broadsword, but can't afford it.
There's the fairy flute for Slamu.
Yep, so if there is a golem, that will come in handy.
Ziggy filling up on herbs.
You got plenty of gold. That's definitely a good idea. Because you're going to need them against the Dragon Lord in all likelihood, and the Sharlock too. And he's got the maximum. Now he'll buy some torches. Since we don't have the Radiant spell, we'll help in caves.
Right, so Slamu continues. This is all post swamp, so this is area Slamu hasn't found that Ziggy's looking.
Yeah, this slime knows not what it's doing on level 10. Same with this Drakima. Slamu completes Mountain Cave, sees that there was nothing of real importance there. Now he's in Swamp North.
Still the expo. Oh, we have another town.
That could be Garenham, and it could, of course, be Breckenary.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, we found them both. We got the Twin Cities.
I wonder what the people of Garenham think when they lose people for charging 20 for their motel, and Breckenary only charges 6.
I know. Well, let's see. First he finds it is going to be Breckenary, so we're going to check the shop first. He's got 1738. A large shield could do him good, but it's not here.
I believe Ziggy went up to the Copper Sword, did he not?
Ziggy, yeah, he did go to the Copper Sword, and he did buy full plate as well, because he had the money to do so. Yep, that's what he currently has. And here's Garenham.
With no keys, where we seeing Slamu. Maybe having...
Ooh, 74 agility. Oh, he's going to try to take it down. I mean, he may have enough. Trying to win a damage race. 36. And the large shield is here in Garenham. And he'll put on the Dragon Scale for an additional 2 defensive points. Don't know if Slamu's put his on yet.
We got another cave.
Could be Trading Cave, or it could be the Grave. One or the other. Whatever's not there is in Garenham.
And no, that's just a jerk.
Okay, so we had seen this on Slamu's side. Slamu, yes, though, has found Cantlin as well.
Slamu
this cave. And he's going to use his torch. Here's the grave.
Yep.
So we now know that Garenham is going to have, well, it's either Swamp South, because we didn't get to the end there. And there's a Silver Harp.
Yes, we did get Swamp South. Swamp South put out into a desert, so it would have to be the
It'll be trade-in. Yep, it will be trade-in. And Slamu did take down that Red Dragon. 350 bonus points right there. Ziggy thinks that is enough. Of course, the Stones of Sunlight are still in play, and well, it's
find out when those coordinates come away.
There's a high probability it's the Stones of Sunlight. It could be the Death Necklace, and if it is the Death Necklace, then that grave needs to be dived.
It's like Ziggy's heading back to Swamp South. That's where it popped out.
Right.
Ooh, buying a set of wings, because there's no 2 sets of wings, because there's no return spell yet.
Yep. There most certainly isn't, and we are about to find out what the coordinates are going to be here. Again, we know for sure there's coordinates because of that cursed belt, and the coordinates are 21 north, 7 west. Bye, Gwalen.
I hope you have Wi-Fi down there.
Exactly.
Take the wings, walk the walk.
Yep, I think I think right now Gwalen needs to do what Tom Dooley does, is that she hang down your head and cry.
And right now Slamu wants to do the rest of this continent just to make sure he doesn't miss anything, because he's going to find a lot of stuff still.
There's a wizard down for Slamu, 120 points, and there's the blue dragon again for Ziggy. This time gets away. Slamu finding the Twin Cities, and he's got the keys.
And he has the harp.
He most certainly does indeed.
Oh, wait a minute, he doesn't have the harp. Ziggy has the harp.
Only Ziggy has it at the moment.
Yes.
Slamu will have it soon. Now, Ziggy is going back to Hawksnest to try to take down the Snowman, but he's going to see the bad news that the Spike Tiles got nada.
And we have a key fund here.
And a torch. And he will drop the Cursed Belt. And another magic key. All the keys.
All the keys are on Slamu's side.
They really are, because Ziggy has still not found Rimmildar or a chest that has a key in it, but it looks like they're all here. And there, as we anticipated, the trading cave, but he does not have the harp.
Yeah, all the other keys are behind the Rimmildar keys.
Go figure. Yeah, there are only 2 magic keys in the entire pool, and they're both behind magic key locked.
Yep, and there we now have... Slamu can go through this too. We haven't seen the Big C yet, have we? Has anybody seen the Big C?
We haven't. We don't know where Sherlock is. I haven't seen it on either side. Oh, but Slamu just found an armored knight, and it has decided to back attack him, and he's going to go for the heal more, and that's the right move, because you never know how high those AK-47s are going to roll. Connects on one. Connects on the other. And this is going to be level 12 for Big Slamu, as Ziggy is going to fill up his magic here at the castle. Let's take a look at the numbers. 1, 1, 3, 3. 2 pair.
I'm sorry, there was a level there somewhere, but I don't think I caught it.
Yeah, all it was a pair of ones, and I'd say another pair of ones, but unfortunately there's a pair of trays.
Oh, it wasn't a pair of zeros. So.
See, if I ever get 4 ones in a race situation, I'm totally gonna do the Bugs Bunny line. Gee, does that beat me? All I have is 2 pair. A pair of ones and another pair of ones. And Ziggy finally finds Rimmildar, and he's probably thinking to himself, how far behind am I?
Yeah, 40 minutes in, I finally have keys. I would be shuddering. And here comes the grave.
Yep, and that's going to be the harp.
And then he's right there to trade it in. He knows exactly where it is.
Yep, there's the harp. He'll find some gold in both of these chests, and that'll boost him to over 4,200 gold.
Going straight for the deep dive, too.
Well, there could be a death necklace here, and of course the stones could potentially be here as well. If the stones are here, Ziggy's in big trouble.
Oh yeah, I would be throwing the dagger if the stones are in here.
Absolutely. There are 2 chests left here. I mean, Slamu's got good resources. He still has 36 MP, so he can heal more 4 times. So far, good dive. And there's the torch. So the 2 locked doors procured a torch for Ziggy. And he'll go ahead and rest up at the end. The 4th chest is wings. And we'll decide not to pick them up.
And now, the one where it takes 2 minutes to get back from.
And there's another thing, you know, we still do not have the outside spell, so it's going to be quite the walk back. You may see an intentional death, but you may just see a grind. All right, the rappel is over with. We've got an armored knight for Ziggy. He'll try to take it down. Oh, okay, he is playing it safe. He decided to heal more, and just in case it misses.
And here we go. The torch at the bottom.
That's a big break for Ziggy, so if he decides never to dive the grave again, he will be just fine.
Now, if he could get a bunch of Sherlock enemies dead by the time Slamu gets out, there's, you know, probably another level up and probably back there.
Well, definitely. But Ziggy heading back to the castle to, again, restore his magic again. And now, actually, he's going to check the treasury.
Yeah, here comes just fiddling with my dragon scale.
And he's going to...
please?
Yeah, and he is going to see... Oh, by the way, Big Slamu does have the dragon scale on, as we just saw on his side. He was showing off the dragon scale to that stone man.
Like, ooh, you like my scales? Can you hit me, please?
And Ziggy will also find the stones or the freebie cave, and he will find the big stick, and he's probably thinking to himself, oh my gosh, how far am I behind my opponent?
Which is really funny, because it's only 1 level.
Yeah, he's not really all that far behind, you know, despite the calamities that Ziggy has had. I mean, this is close. I mean, it's only about 700 points. I mean, there's the Stones of Sunlight. So right now it is grind and go mode, except there's just one problem. We still don't know where Sherlock is.
No, we don't. And usually a seed like just pronounces it, especially when Sherlock's your neighbor.
Yeah, well, it's definitely nobody's neighbor. It's out in the boonies.
Where it belongs.
Yeah, I always like the seed where Sherlock is next to Tantagel Castle, because I always say it's the one where the Dragon Lord is playing their music too loud, but that is no such thing this time around.
Nope.
And Ziggy taking down a wizard. That's 120 more points. Closing in on level 12. Level 13 is at 4125. Ooh, the dodge on Slamu's side.
Yes, Ziggy does have a lot more homework to do. Still has to find the stones. Still, now that has keys, now has to go check coordinates. There's a lot of catch-up to do.
And Slamu taking down a blue dragon, but guess what? Its brother is right next door. Not taking kindly to Slamu taking down his brethren.
It's double 180s. That's 360.
Yep.
And we're looking at 4125, so we're just under 400 left.
Now all he needs to do is find an enemy that's worth 141 points, and it'll be a 9-darter. Except there's one problem: there are no enemies worth 141.
Silly.
Right?
Silly.
I mean, I suppose you could take a green dragon, combine it with a gold man, and there's your 41.
There you go. And a Stone Man! Oh yeah, we already knew that. So we have Stone Man. And so we're not getting the triple Stone Man.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Slime just says Healmores for Stone Man. Yay.
Ooh, we hadn't seen that yet. And now Slamu knows about it as well. And he's like, nope, I ain't grinding on these.
Only I should have Healmore.
Oh yeah, for sure. This time Ziggy does get 155 points. This might be a Gwaylin rescue here on Ziggy's side. You know, I certainly don't fault him at this point. Uh-oh, Wraiths have sleep. If they have the Wombo combo, this is big trouble for Ziggy, but it is just a one-turn sleep. Down goes the Wraith for 42 points. And the level for Ziggy, level 12.
And it looks like the search for Sherlock continues on Slamu's side.
Look at the idea that Zarnex42 just put. A darts flag. Must hit levels up exactly. I love that idea. And Ziggy does rescue Gwaylin, but still has to return her back to the castle. And going with no outside spell, we have to go through that Stone Man again.
And Slamu replaces the keys, going into Trade in the Harp right now. And then has Slamu seen the jerk yet?
Yes, he has.
So that rainbow drop is coming very shortly.
Yeah, most certainly is indeed. And it's looking like, yes, the Death Necklace is going to be in Sherlock. And
but we're not there yet.
No, I mean, it's possible. The strength could flatline. We could get a whole boon of HP in the next couple of levels, but oh, they have Wombo combo light with light, the Wraiths. And there's a rainbow
drop for Slamu. Now find Sherlock. Where have you noticed where we haven't been on the map yet?
Well, I'm not the map maker around here. I know some people are great at memorizing maps. I'm not one of those people, Oog.
I'm not either, but like I don't think we've really gone northwest if we've even had a chance to.
Slamu running into a red dragon, and that could be 350 points. The honeymoon tour for Ziggy. I love it.
This is my friend, the shopkeeper. He deals in tools.
Slamu trying to finish off this red dragon here. Not going to take any risks. Going to use the Healmore. It's a good thing he did. He would have been out.
The red dragon's not going down easy.
It certainly isn't. It's got a lot of HP. Thou has had a good night's sleep, I hope. My favorite message in this game. 350 big points for Slamu, and that is going to be good enough for level 13. 7, 4, 9, and 0, and heal.
But now that 126 attack power is looking pretty nice.
Yeah, it's starting to look very unlikely this is going to be a Death Necklace seed, but again, you never know. You know, right now it's 6-13 that we're rolling. We have 11 heal mores. Obviously, the math is not there yet. Ziggy has found the trade in cave. He'll get his Staff of Rain.
How do you carry the Staff of Rain and the Princess at the same time when you have little dinosaur arms?
I know, right?
That is talent.
All right, Stoneman down for Slamu, 155 points. Another red dragon for Slamu. Now, he's only got 20 MP left, so this could be a tough fight to win. He'll need some big rolls, and these are some big rolls.
And those second heal more, but he's right beside a town.
Yeah, he's in great shape here. Ziggy will be checking the coordinates as his honeymoon tour continues. Another 350 points and another red dragon. Oh my goodness. Slamu's going to start to pull away from Ziggy here on the experience.
Oh, but no, get sent home on a bingo.
He got the perfect bid. That's 500 gold bonus for that red dragon.
You're still only getting 143 of it if you kill the red dragon, though.
Yeah, that's tough. Well, what are you gonna do? All right, gonna sell the curse belt. 180 gold more for Ziggy. Does buy some wings. Aha!
So just south, just to the east.
Right before he gets to town, he is rudely greeted by that magician, but he is able to run away. Imagine if they had DL2 breath.
That would be hilarious. Wombo combo. Back attack for the sleep and then hit with the breath.
Yep, and Gwalen gets sent back. And you know what? Is Ziggy going to do this? Is he actually going to pull off the Three's Company? He's doing the Angel FM special here. I don't believe this. This is what it's looking like to me. He's going for the Three's Company finish. Meanwhile, Slamu is doing a Sharlock dive. This might be more of a knowledge dive than anything with these stats.
Hey, it's good to have the knowledge. And if you only have stonemen that have heal more, you might as well use this first floor if they have enemies worth grinding on.
Yep. Now, Slamu might also go for the Death Necklace as well. So, and if that's the case, the Pyramid game might still be on, folks.
And we will call it, should we find it on.
Yeah,
Unless you want to throw it now, and then if he plays it, we already got everybody's vote.
All right, I'll make my preemptive guess is that the Death Necklace is behind the $150 chest.
I'm going with Judge's Table on this one.
I like that guess. All right, Werewolf down for Slamu, 95 points. And we still have the Spike Tile. Hopefully we get to the Spike Tile. There's a red dragon. Ziggy back to Cantlin as the honeymoon tour continues for Ziggy. It's all... Oh, DK making a good point. We can make a guess on the Fighter's Ring as well. Fighter's Ring, top of the pyramid, 300.
I'm going to go with 50 for the Fighter's Ring.
All right, good guesses.
At this point, there's no reason not to get the Fighter's Ring.
I agree. It's 2 additional attacks, yep.
Unless you're playing vanilla and it's, like, useless.
Yeah, it is. In vanilla, it is useless. Oh, there's a golem. First one we've seen here.
Well, that ruins my spike tile, though. But is there anybody left?
I mean, it's still Axe Knight. My guess is still good. We haven't seen Axe Knights yet.
Right, we haven't.
All right, golem down for 350 points and another level up for Slamu. This time 4041.
Zarnax. Breckenary is on the other side of Swamp Cave.
And Ziggy has found Sharlock also. And He's already got the rainbow drop, so it looks like he, too, is either going to do a grind or a knowledge dive on his own.
It looks like they're doing both.
Ooh, Ziggy going for... Oh, he's doing the grind. Okay, he's looking for enemies, and he's finding nothing. Slamu going for another... Yeah.
Diving and grinding at the same time.
Yep, it's to get knowledge of, you know, what to expect on the for real dive, and, you know, if you can get there, you know, maybe find the death necklace and or the fighter's ring, and if you can get there as well, the spike tile. Problem is, this golem is beefy. Does take it down though.
Granted, like it's a lot slower fairy flute than what I'm used to, because I always use the fast text hacks. But at least start with one, right? Like, they're just swinging. Why aren't they starting with one? Is it really that long?
I don't know.
Anybody in chat?
Golems have DL2 breath.
Oh my.
I don't think Slamu has seen that yet. That's got to be a 25%.
Bye, Gwaelin.
And yeah, Gwaelin, rest in peace. Disappointing. I hate to see it. Couldn't get the Threes Company seed. And that princess, well, now she can do what Tom Dooley does. Hang down your head and cry.
Looks like Ziggy's gonna try and, now with Erdrick's sword and Erdrick's armor, also try the grind here.
Yep, for sure.
Nobody wants those stone men as the grind.
Alright, Slamu gets a blue dragon. That'll play.
Love when the golem wakes up after the first.
Oh yeah. Never fails.
It's almost like the game knows or something.
Game always knows. Alright, ooh, a Star Wyvern. This is something we haven't seen yet either tonight. So it looks like enemies that have taken a break. I've not seen any Magi Wyverns, just the Star Wyverns and the regular ones.
Yeah, so Magi Wyvern's gotta store up their magic every once in a while.
Yep, for sure. Let's see. I'm looking through the list here. Don't think we've seen wolves or wolf lords.
A rogue scorpion.
Rogue scorpions, that's a negative. Demon knights, no dice.
Droll magi.
I don't think we've seen those either. Druid lords, I don't think we've seen those.
A lot that didn't make it. We'll have to check the stats at the end to see who decided to take the night off.
Now, a lot of them decided to take a coffee break tonight, it appears, and Slamu's only 390 points away. There's a stone man.
We need.
And it's like, just where do you think you're going, Slamu?
Ooh, we got a game nose guarantee from Burgundy with the trademark included.
Ooh, there we go. Slamu's made it to the U. No encounters. Now the hallway, the straightaway. No encounters. He's made it to the basement, and he's heading for the treasury. So, yep, we are.
We got. If you haven't gotten your number in, get it in now. We're looking for the fighter's ring and the death necklace.
Yep, you got a little extra time because of this blue dragon. And level 13 has been picked up by Ziggy. And there's another 180 points, 300 and 210 for the next level. We've got, there's the fighter's ring and the 150. I had the right chest, but the wrong item. Gold that was at the 100, wings at 50, 200's got the key, 250 nada, and at the top of the pyramid is the death necklace. So I had the right items, but in the wrong place. Oh, I was so close. I had the right items, but in the wrong place.
Well, I was just wishing somebody had to go to judge's table.
Yep. So, if we were to get a big boon in HP, it would definitely be a viable dive at that point. But our HP is only at 93. So Slamu is going to try to get to the spike tile. He'll continue to grind on enemies along the way. And we'll see if we have Joker, 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 or if the Axe Knight prediction came true. Hopefully it's one of those two.
And right now, both players have 11 Heomorphs.
Yep, and there's level 15 right there for Slamu. 0, 3, 5, 2, and just a bit outside. He's looking at the numbers.
He was a very nice attack.
Yeah, the attack power is good, 8 to 16, you're averaging 12, but the math is just still not there, even with 98 HP, for two reasons. One, we could still get punched for 50.
And 150 and 148 is thumbs up.
Yep, the math is just, oh no, there's the Axe Knight! Our first one, it's ruined, it's all over.
And now the only thing we got left is either our guess being right or we get the Joker.
Oh, but this AK-47 is gonna say nope. Tune in next time, because this is, in all intents and purposes, a death war, but it ends up being a perfect bit anyways. If he didn't get back attacked, he might have had a shot at the kill there, but not happening.
So, with almost 1900 to the next level, do you make this the dive and just hope you get the next level, like swinging? Go in swinging and hope you get the next level on the way?
No.
I didn't think so either, but it's a question I have to pose because I'm not as skilled as these runners, and so I'm trying to figure out the psychology.
Neither am I, as you and I both know. We both play this game casually. We are not a competitive Dragon Warrior Randomizer racers. We like to do this for fun, but strategy is going to be totally different for them as it would be for us.
Yes, but I know chat really loves talking about this stuff.
Absolutely.
Anything, so not worth it. Well, besides the wizard, so there we go. It's not going to be a dive. There's the reason why. Thank you, Angel.
Well, yeah, it is grinding on Sharlock enemies, and this is a good start. You like to see these red dragons.
I wish there was a way to program, like, you choose one enemy, it only shows up once. You kill it, you get like 650 experience, but you'll never see it again in the whole seed.
These are some great suggestions we've been coming up with tonight. We definitely should run this by McGrew.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's going to be record of it here.
Oh, absolutely there's going to be record. No question about it, unless, of course, somebody decides to destroy the evidence.
Erase the tapes.
Exactly.
Yeah, but Burger, do you have like an encyclopedic knowledge of this stuff for some reason? It's like, hey, why is this happening? Oh, because this, and this. Okay, good.
And we're seeing a lot of green dragons here on the top floor of Sharlock, and red dragons as well, and there's some more golems.
You know what? The fact that Ziggy found the keys maybe 20 minutes after Slamu did.
It's definitely right now the factor. You know, exploration. Yep. And remember that death he took right before he got to Rimeldar. That is the difference in this race.
Yep. Had the blue dragon not gotten him there, he would have had keys probably before Slamu.
Absolutely he would have. It's just rather unfortunate it worked out that way for Ziggy.
And, you notice how we're doing our final grinds with the 1 hour mark in Sharlock.
Ooh, Ziggy gets roasted, and that means back to start he goes. That's a bad death right there. You hate to see it.
Sharlock fried Ziggy.
Mm-hmm.
Slamu doing probably the best thing. Just get this. Go back to the castle when you need to.
Yep, for sure.
You know, when you need more MP, just keep grinding here. And yet we have, looks like Ziggy is going to try the Stone Man grind.
You know, it's a fair idea, and you know, it's got to heal more. I don't know what the percentage is, and we hadn't seen it very often. I still think it might be 25%.
And he hit the stop spell anyway.
Perfect. Yep. So that was good. That's 155 points. He's just gonna keep on going with that. Why not?
However, Slamu, if he keeps getting these red dragons and golems.
Yeah, Tree Fiddy a pop? Absolutely, Oog. And this one, by the way, will give level 16.
Yep. Going for 23 HP.
Yeah, there's a guarantee you're always going to connect. They cannot evade. Here is the level for Slamu, 2082 Radiant and Return. Well, guess what? I don't think this is enough. What do you think?
Ooh, if you had 2 more magic points for that 12th heal more, but with the 134 swinging 8 to 17, you're looking at a 12. You're looking at a 12 average, which means you need what, 14 shots?
Yep. Right now,
I personally wouldn't.
And also, you're still getting meleeed for up to 50, Oog.
Yes. Oh yeah. If you only can take 2 shots.
Yeah, and Slamu's continuing to grind. He knows this is not enough. Now, Ziggy, he may gamble on 16. And, you know, I wouldn't fault him if he decided to make that gamble.
Ziggy's still 1,000 away from 15, though.
Oh, yeah, he's still a ways away. Next level, by the way, is at 12,000 points. Slamu rapidly approaching that total. Unfortunately, this back attack will send him back to start.
Well, I mean, it's not that unfortunate with only 10 MP.
It could have gotten one more kill on that. But yeah, in all intents and purposes, that Death Warp back.
I would run Sharlock on a dare on these stats.
Now, if you don't know the answer or think your opponent doesn't have the level attributes to make a Sharlock dive, you could dare your opponent for double the dollars. Now be careful, Oog, because your opponent could double dare your back for 4 times the amount. And at that point, you have to make the Sharlock dive or take the physical challenge.
Well, you know what? I'm taking the Sharlock dive.
All right, back to the grind here for Slamu.
The only thing I get physical with is my keyboard and my controllers, so I don't want to break any more bones.
Yep, I agree.
Daru, physically diving Sharlock in real life and not in a video game. I think that would be worse.
Carrying Princess Quailin around for 1 hour.
At least you could stop at an inn.
True. Absolutely. Oh, the dodge there on that green dragon. Oh, and is trying to run away. So this looks like it might be get level 17 while diving. I have no idea what the plan is for Slamu. Is he really actually going for it on 16?
Looks like he might. The wing and the prayer that you don't have to spend a heal more.
He's gonna go after this green dragon, so this might be a dive and level up attempt here for Slamu. Right now, Ziggy currently, that's 11,000, exactly 1,000 away. He is 3668 ahead of Ziggy. My goodness gracious.
Can't wait for the 34 MP game on 17, says Angel.
I'm looking for the 0 agility and like 1 MP gain. That's it.
We're going to get in with the princess, talking about physical challenges.
Yeah, it's going to be like 0191. That's what it's going to be. 0191.
We got Schmike with 01134.
Yeah, the HP is going to be just a small boost, and it's not enough where you're going to get doubles. and you're still going to get meleeed for 50.
I agree with you, Erd, too. You too. I would be wanting the silver shield making this time.
All right, and Ziggy out of resources will be sent back to the castle, and he'll just go right back to do this dive again. Because he only needs 13 more for level 15. Now, we'll see if Ziggy decides to gamble here. I mean, he knows who he's up against in Big Slammo.
Slammo swinging at everything on the way down, only 790 away.
So he must be banking on a big HP or an attack boon. All right, level 15 for Ziggy, and we'll see what he decides to do from here.
We're on the U room, almost at the basement. Hasn't had to use one yet, has he?
No, he is not. This has been a good...
Very, very good.
Ah, there's our second Axe Knight of the seed. Ziggy back to the Hawksness grind to get on the Stone Man.
So we still haven't seen the spike tile yet, have we?
No. Slammu got stopped by the AK-47 at the top of the basement before he was able to get there.
We have seen everything, so there's nothing that will appear for the first time on the spike tile. So,
Correct.
chat, what do we got for the spike tile?
Yep, make your
I
guesses.
said earlier.
Yep, I'm still sticking with Axe Knight, even though that is now off the board. We've seen one, but if I had a second guess, I want the Joker, Stone Man. And there's that Armor Knight again, and 82 agility just... Oh, they have sleep!
That's a sneak good, yeah?
Well, it might be 25%.
But it might be a death before you get there again. And there's the first Healmore being burned.
Yeah, that's what AK-47s love to do, is just burn through your resources.
Oh, yeah, and it's not having anything.
And there's the sleep again.
Wow.
And he is sent back again. AK-47's 2, Slammu zip. And, you know, it's buying Ziggy some time.
Slammu just needs one red dragon or one golem in the bottom, sorry, in the top floor.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Now, and Ziggy has decided level 15 is not enough. Ziggy's decided level 15 is not enough now. Slammu, I would imagine, is just going to go back to Sharlock again.
Yeah, he didn't have more than one Healmore to give. An agility boost would be nice if you only have the large shield.
Look at that knight using that stop spell. What a wuss.
He doesn't know any better.
Nope, certainly doesn't. Although, Wyvern certainly knows better by taking away 4 HP out of Slammu, but it's going to get down in one shot anyways.
Ooh, 158. So we're a Drakey and a Stone Man away.
You are correct. But no one's going to go after Drakeys at this stage of the game.
Unless it's like, okay, I need to, like darts, I need to bingo this.
Yep, well, this golem will be more than enough for Slammu to get the level up.
Oh, but just running. Why waste the time on the golems when you have the Star Wyverns, you have the werewolves. These are swingable enemies that you can get all of the XP you need.
And it's like, oh, so you don't want my 350 points, do you? Well, I'm not going to send any of the other enemies here. You're just going to have to take me on. There's something more desirable.
Yeah, because this puts you one enemy away right here.
Yep, regardless of the enemy, exactly. All right, so 1,160 points away for Ziggy to get level 16.
And we will be seeing what level 17 has for us very shortly.
I think if you're on Team Ziggy, you're hoping it's not a good level at all. Here it comes, though. Level 17 for Slammu. It's going to be 2, 1, 2, 13. Well, that's kind of on the ballpark, but yeah. Yep. 107 MP.
Now, he might get sent home at some point, but with those stats,
true.
I'm good.
But guess what, though? We're still getting meleeed for up to 50. I love it. Decisions. You want to see it. You want to see the decision. They're at exactly 49 or 50 HP. What do?
If you're me, you swing away inadvertently and just hope that you don't get hit after you realize your mistake.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And here comes the Red Dragon run fails. Who would hit for 40 still? Holy smokes. And he's going to be sent back again. This race is not over yet, folks.
No, but he now will get a refill of all of that MP.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to have another dive. Still not guaranteed by any stretch, because now we're doing 9 to 18. 13 and a half with 13 heal mores. The math is definitely there, but by no means is this free.
No, it's not free, and you still got to get down there with that 13.
Yeah, absolutely. Kaisha no Chigeki there for Ziggy to take down the Snowman. That's what he needed.
Yep, 400. 400 away. So
Yep,
3 Snowmen away.
3 more indeed. Yes, you are right. And Slamu running into everything but the kitchen sink here.
Come on, Wizard next. We got the Magician, we got the Warlock. Give us the Wizard next.
No, it's a Wyvern. I don't know if there are wizards exactly in this zone. It might be. All right, one more for Ziggy, and that will be level 16, and then it'll be decision time for him. Jay Coper asking what's on the spike tile. We still don't know.
We haven't gotten there yet, so get your guesses in.
Yeah, you've had a lot of time to guess because of the AK-47s and whatnot. And now here goes the Red Dragon. That's one. All right, he's able to get away. And Ziggy, unfortunately, out of resources, so he's not going to get level 16 at the moment.
That golem. No, come back. You want my 350. You know you do.
Exactly. Well, that is the other 350 in the slam. I don't want that either. Look at this. Ziggy running into all the red slimes and all the metal scorpions here. Yep, there's one run fail. I got 2. Do I hear 3? 3. It's a 3. I got 3. Do I hear 4? 4. I got 3. Do I hear 4? I got 4. Do I hear 5? 5. Do I hear 5?
Okay, so right now, I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we can see the action now on the stream. Teens enough up.
And there's there was the Druid Lord that we hadn't seen before.
Aha! Well, never mind. We're down again. All right, I think we are back, folks. We just need to get our feet up again here, but we do apologize for the technical difficulties right at the end of the race because, hey, you wouldn't have it any other way.
It wouldn't be Twitch.
No, it certainly wouldn't. All right.
There we go. Another run block.
All right, so yeah, the Red Dragons are certainly having their way with Slamu here as, again, Ziggy deciding not to dive on level 16. He'll more than certainly dive on level 17, but right now at this point, he needs a Slamu failed dive to have any shot at this because he's going to need a lot more of these Snowman to get to that level, but it's not over yet.
Nope. Sharlock has not been on Slamu's side in any way, shape, or form.
In fact, he's already had to burn one of his heal more, so things are getting dicey. I mean, at 108 HP and 81 defense, getting doubles is going to be extraordinarily difficult. Not impossible, but very difficult.
Well, it looks like we're on the right above the basement. Yep, here we are.
And another blue dragon. You know, let's see if we can get the spike tile here. 3rd time's the charm, right? Uh-oh, maybe not. There's one run fail.
Here we go again.
Yep, but he was able to get it on the second attempt this time around. And then there's the werewolf. It's like, just where do you think you're going? It's like, just come here.
I just want you to pet me behind the ear, right there, so I can tell you your neck.
That's a good one. Uh-oh, the same spot, and he was able to get away this time. And there's that werewolf again. He's running into everything right now. All right. Oh, there's an X Knight. All right, we're almost at the spike tile, and what do we have? I got it right. There it is, the X Knight. Let's go.
This encounter rate is insane.
Oh, I know. All right, finally on his way to the Dragon Lord. Now he's looking at gonna use the herb, and he doesn't have many herbs left, so he's gonna have to hope for a lot of stop spells.
We have 12 heal mores.
12 heal mores. Stop spell hype. Oh, he'd like to have another one. Instead, he gets the nope more. He's gonna go right for the swing. First phase, so we need 150 to 165 points of damage. He needs the first strike. He gets the first strike. Starting with 11, but he's not gonna get the double due to that DL2 breath. So right now, this is dicey. Could get a double. 28. Ooh, so close. Another chance. 38. Nope. Ooh, max roll on that. 54.
Very nice, that's 16.
Indeed. 9 to 18 is what we're rolling. 73.
If he can keep up with these 16s, like 13 to 16, he'll be really good.
Agreed. These are good rolls so far. 85. Whoa, 2. Nice.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, these are great rolls here for Slamu. He is becoming a favorite now to win this fight. 117.
With 5 to go, I think he has this.
I agree. Only a miss menu is going to prevent him now. 129. Yeah, it's a lock. He's got this as long as he doesn't miss menu. 143. Next attack very well could do it.
2 for sure.
Yes. 157 is enough, and with 2 heal mores to spare, get your GGs out for Big Slamu. He perseveres and is going to take the first game of this best of 3 quarterfinals in the Dragon Warrior Randomizer tournament. Yeah, he got some real big rolls in that fight. Even without the opening double there, he still had 2 heal mores to spare. And remember, he had spent a heal more earlier, so he was behind the 8 ball at that point, as Slamu finishes with an official race time GG clock time at 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 18 seconds.
And it takes him less than a second to get his bum into this broadcast booth. GG Slamu, wonderful race.
Thanks. That Sharlock for the last 25 minutes felt a little daunting, but
yeah, that Sharlock, a lot of encounters here and there, red dragons, armored knights, just a lot of mess of enemies here. The big reason why you won this game was finding Rimuldar first. Ziggy almost got there before you did, but steps away from town. He gets ambushed by a blue dragon, can't escape, and doesn't get back there for a long time, and that ended up being the difference pretty much. You ended up getting a huge experience point lead, and that was more than enough, even with Sharlock being Sharlock, to give you the win tonight.
that's crazy, because I was 25 minutes to it. I felt like I got there last, but I felt like I had gotten enough XP in the meantime that I wasn't in trouble yet. but
you would have been in trouble. You would have been in trouble if Ziggy did not get stopped by that blue dragon. This would have been a much closer race. There is level 17 for Ziggy. He'll see that it's going to be more than enough. Just very bad luck there for Ziggy. And of course, the only key is that we're in the seed. We're behind blocked doors. And this will be a death warp, yep.
Yeah, 17 was not even close to necessary, but I'm glad I got it based on how ugly that Charlock was. I don't think you can get through that Charlock without burning anything.
Yeah, Ziggy did not even think about diving on level 16. He got to level 16, saw the numbers were too iffy to make an attempt at it, and just went for level 17. I think if he goes for level 16 and gets lucky, he's probably snipes you, but he didn't go for it, and that was enough of a buffer for you, Slammer, to pull off the victory.
Oh, I'll take it. I mean, this has been quite the run of a tournament so far. I honestly had zero expectations of making the quarters based on how little I've been playing. But apparently all I needed to do was the 5 qualifying seeds and then my 16 tournament seeds so far. I think so far I've lost 1 race in that time.
Yeah, you've definitely been playing very, very well in this tournament, Slammo, and you're now just 1 victory away from being in the final 4. How do you feel about that?
I don't know if I deserve it. I mean, I don't think I'm the top 4 runner of this game, but I'm not gonna give the spot away if you're gonna give it to me. So,
Slammer, let's put it this way: you may not feel like you deserve it, but if you end up in the top 4, you are the top 4.
I mean, semifinals and out is usually what I do in Winter League, so I'll take it in the Summer League too.
Oh, no question about it here. I mean, you've been a very, very excellent player throughout this entire tournament. I mean, you definitely deserve to be amongst the elite right now. I mean, you look at the top 8 right now. There's no easy opponents left here. I mean, obviously you got to play well. You're going to have to hope for a little bit of luck, but you keep playing the way that you've been playing throughout the entire tournament. I mean, there's always that chance. You just play your game, and hey, your opponent either makes a mistake, runs into bad luck. You could definitely pull this off.
I mean, I think there's a couple of free wins left in the tournament. You got the guys that start with A. Angel and Aaron are both just the easiest guys to beat in this thing. So,
well, you might, if you ask other specific runners, you may not get that same answer. So,
I think we'll ask DK tomorrow night how it feels, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, we still have 2 defending champions left in this tournament. We've got last year's champion in Tilo. We got the 2020 champion in DK. So, I mean, yeah, there's still some rather difficult opponents left in the field. But, you look at this field of 8. I mean, there's still a lot of good opponents in here. I still think anybody who's still remaining in this tournament could very well win it all.
Yeah, Tilo's the one that I don't want to go against. He's my only loss in the last probably 6 months.
I mean, right now, Tilo, he's been on quite the run here. I mean, he's now going, we have the rematch of last year's tournament, Tilo versus EMP. Again, the YOLO more from Tilo connecting on the DL2 to win him, steal that match away from EMP, and then he goes on this incredible run afterwards to take home the championship. I mean, you look at the runners left, anybody at this point could still win this. I am dead serious.
And as we take a look, Ziggy has been using a lot of herbs going down. He's already had to burn 1 heal more on the way down, but has made the U room and is going to try and get nice walk to our basement. But hey, it's only a werewolf wanting that scratch behind the ears.
Exactly, Oog. I mean, Slamu had to do the same thing, had to burn a heal more early. Of course, you got some really, really good rolls. I mean, you're rolling 9 to 18. I mean, that's an average of 13.5, but you were rolling well above average in that fight. If Ziggy can do the same thing, he'll be fine, but...
Ziggy's going in without a fighter's ring.
Oh, that's right. And the death necklace. He didn't check the treasure. So he is only going to be going 8 to 17. So it's going to be more of a dicier fight than it is for you.
I feel like I didn't roll that great. I mean, I hit 153 on 11, which is maybe, what, a half a swing good? I mean, again, not complaining, but...
you weren't. You weren't getting these 9s, 10s, 9s, 10s that some runners might be getting in that situation. You were rolling above average more often than you weren't.
I'm just glad the AKs didn't...
Oh, no. Speaking of the AKs. Oh, we got away.
All right, we have a Dragon Lord fight for Ziggy. Let's see how we do.
My guess is if he fails this fight, he'll probably wave the white flag. So he's got 12 Healmores left in the tank. Let's see what happens. Starts off with the 32, but gets the note more. 75, it's an attack. He'll go for the herb. Another attack, but that's a big one. Oof. Stop spell hype. He could still get a double.
Nice. All right, DL2.
All right, let's see if he gets the first strike here. He does not. It's a back attack.
At least one strike, though.
Yeah, he'll get 14. $30. That's a good roll. Oh, 38.
That's what you weren't getting, Slimu.
Yep. Near the minimum. There's the 50. There's the 50. 48.
I guess I had my DP counted wrong. I was counting on 49 or on 49s.
No,
my agility was off 1 on my sheet.
Yep, 62.
That 1-8's been the only... Well, the 10's not a great roll, but it's still better than...
74. $90.
That's a nice roll.
Very good roll indeed.
5 more Healmores as well.
And this is going to come down a wire. Low roll there. He may have a shot at a double. 105. No. Well, there's a roll. 114.
9.
Yeah, that 9's not great. I mean, he still has a good chance. 128.
That 14's very...
He doesn't know it, but I think he's good from here on out, even if he min rolls all the way through. 142, yeah, he's good.
I was going to say, that's not a min roll, so that's good.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He may win it on this attack here. 152 is enough. It's a low roller. He still had 1 heal more to spare. So GG's to Ziggy. A valiant effort. He'll be about 10 minutes short, though.
Still a wonderful race from both runners. So can we get the links out for these runners if you do not follow Slamu and Ziggy yet? If once we get those links out there, hit those buttons, then hit that follow button. It only takes 5 seconds. They provided such a great race for us tonight. There's no reason not to give them a little love.
All right, Ziggy clocks in at Racetime GG with 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 4 seconds. So the difference a little less than 10 minutes. 9:46 to be exact. And we do have Ziggy here in the commentator's booth with us. Valiant effort tonight. I think you probably have a feeling what cost you this race tonight.
Rimmel darbing about the screen and a half from 10 to Joe.
Yep, and you almost were there quick, and you got stopped by a blue dragon, and it would not let you pass. And if that doesn't happen, I think we would have talked about a very, very different race.
It was still a fantastically run race, Ziggy. You should be very proud.
Thank you. I have a big question though, because I started grinding in Sherlock, and it really didn't work out. And I ended up grinding on the Stone Man. I'm wondering what Slamu grinded on.
Sherlock.
All Sherlock all the time. That Stone Man was like 200 XP a minute. I wasn't about to sit on it.
Yeah, he was running into red dragons and golems for 350 each. I mean, they did have DL2 breath, so I mean,
yeah, I saw one red dragon when I was grinding, and when I went back to Sherlock, it was all red dragon. So yay.
Yeah, red dragons were great on the first floor. It was red dragons, green dragons, werewolves, and golems. I never saw the fifth, so there's probably a double in there.
Yeah, it was double golem, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, very solid performance by both of you tonight. It's just Ziggy really bad luck early on with getting blocked by that blue dragon because, as I mentioned, Slamu, you must have found Rimbledar a good 20 or so minutes after Slamu did. So he already had the keys. He already had the exploration down. And by the time you got to Rimbledar, Slamu was almost already on his way. I mean, he had more than a 3,000 experience point lead at grind and go mode.
Damn. I'm not really surprised. I mean, having the sword must have helped a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he had everything ready to go. I mean, Tentacle Castle having pretty much the Erdrick care package. You know, you had the armor in the treasury. You had the sword in the basement. It was just crazy stuff.
Yeah, Ziggy, you found the second continent first. The difference was when Slamu found it, he already had keys.
Yeah, so I had to do like 3 trips back to the second continent, once with keys and the other one with the coordinates to go to the jerk. So having to do that only twice probably saved Slamu a lot of time. But like I knew Slamu, like, you're a really good player. So GG, well played. That was kind of a weird seed with a difficult start.
Yeah, GG's. I mean, it's unfortunate that it took that long to find that spot, but that's part of the game I'm looking forward to. I mean, this isn't over. We got 2 more matches coming up on Thursday. I'm looking forward to them. So.
Yeah, well, we know what game we play. We know that kind of thing can happen. I mean, we've seen the race earlier today. I'm not going to spoil anything, but we know how exploration can go.
And speaking of races, upcoming races, we have game 1 of 3, Aaron 2U2 versus DK tomorrow at 8. And tomorrow at 9, we have game 1 of EMP, Any Amount of Money versus Tilo.
Both exciting matchups. You got 2 former champions in the bunch there, and you've got 2 opponents that are trying to unseat them both. These should be very exciting matchups. I can't wait.
And I think we have a raid target for when we're up here, but is there anything else that you guys want to say about the seed before we take off for the night?
Just a big thank you to everybody that helps put this on, all the admins, all the volunteers. Thank you to you guys for commentating. Was it Monsieur Slime on tracking, I think?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. And then Gambit on the restream. You guys put in more hours than most people realize, and I appreciate that so much. So thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for being there for the night shift.
Hey, not a problem. I got 6 hours before I get the garbage outside. So I'm going to say goodnight to all of you guys. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming to watch the race, to our runners for a great race, and just take care. We're heading over to Mr. Holmes very shortly. Cards, anything you'd like to say to finish up?
Well, that's going to wrap it up here on DW Randomizer. We will see you again tomorrow night for more exciting quarterfinal action of the Dragon Warrior Randomizer 2022 tournament. Again, for our runners, Big Slamu and Ziggy, for our restreamer, Gambit017, our tracker, Monsieur Slime, and my commentator partner, Oog37. This is LOZ Cards Fan 23 signing off. See you tomorrow night, and take care, my friends.